All right, guys. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what exactly do I need when you initially get into the night vision game, okay? The first thing you're going to need is night vision, okay? You have two choices. Really, you got more, but let's go to the two for the newbies. You're gonna need a you're gonna need a night vision, but you have a choice between binos, which is two bi, and you have monoculars, monos, one. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Night vision is a very expensive fucking game. You can duck it and save some costs and get less quality tubes, but most of the time, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You get what you pay, and you're gonna be able to tell the difference in the spec sheets, okay? You know, how you look at night vision is the housing is the frame and the body of the car. The intensifying firing tubes are it's the engine. Okay, so you're definitely gonna need those. Okay, later on we'll discuss. I'm gonna put a video out on the cost of each tube or different type of units. Okay, the second thing you're gonna need is a G24 mount, okay? Or some type mount, okay? Wilcox G24. These run about $500, which they are not cheap, but they're definitely made quality, okay? And mount is in the name. This is simply where you mount your unit, okay? You're definitely gonna need some type mount. J-hook for monoculars, you're gonna need a mount. Next is your helmet. You got three choices in helmets. You got a bump helmet, you have ballistic helmets, and you have skull caps, okay? If you're just getting in the game, you can go skull hat, and bump helmets are the most cost-effective options, okay? All right? Now, if you see these right here, these are called Tarsiers. Expensive as hell, $500 for both, think $250 each. Definitely don't get these shits, okay? There's a whole lot better, there's a lot better better options and a whole lot cheaper. These right here are costly as hell, and fuck that. Don't go with these. Next, you're gonna need your ears, some type of hearing protection, which most people have. Now the question is the mounting solutions. You either can mount it directly to the helmet, like this one is right here, by using or utilizing a OpsCore arms, or you can just simply wear your ears underneath your helmet. That's what I suggest to most newbies, okay? Next, you're not gonna need, but umbrella light, okay? It's not needed initially, but I do suggest adding it later on, okay? Then you have your umbrella light. This is umbrella light to provide light inside of structures, okay? But it's not needed initially, okay? You're gonna need some type counterweight. What this does, it counter the weight of your night vision, okay? Is it needed? Nah. Yes, it's needed, but you can get started without it. But I highly suggest getting these the counterweights quick as possible, okay? This right here, your free info light, not needed. Haven't used it one time, and I've done a lot of night vision shooting. This is more useful for search and rescue, military, Leo. You know, if you get lost, people, hikers, serious hikers, yeah, these are very, very, very important. But the average user, civilian, this definitely can wait, okay? Next, you have your LAM, your laser aiming module, okay? Is this needed initially? No, it's not. And the reason why this is not needed initially is because you can shoot passive shooting. You can shoot passive, which is called passive shooting, which is you utilize your light. along with your optic, okay? You need a IR light. You need an IR light. You need an IR light. And well, this light here has an IR and a Biz light, okay? This is the Surefire. You can use a Vampire, which is also white and IR light. And so you can acquire your target by the use of passive of your red dot mix team with your light, your IR light. Next, you're gonna need a red dot that is night vision compatible. All optics are not night vision compatible. Night vision compatible lights will cost you more. But the reason being is when you use night vision with a regular red dot, you have star bursting, which is no good, okay? Now back to your lamp. I highly suggest getting these in the future. But remember, what do I need to get started? You don't need a laser, okay? You don't need a friend and foe. You don't need an umbrella light when you initially get started. Hell, you don't need a helmet cover. You don't need Tarsiers, okay? You don't need to mount your ears directly to your helmet. You just need the bare essentials. Like I say, monoculars, you can get a good set of monoculars with Elbit tubes from anywhere from $2,500 to $2,800, okay? So, next, each night vision unit is going to come with a spec sheet. If you have binos, it will come with 2 sheets, one for each tube, okay? If you got monocular, of course, it's just gonna come with 1. So the next video, we're gonna cover how to read your spec sheets. Do not buy a fucking tube without a spec sheet. If you're thinking about getting a used tube, do not buy one without a spec sheet. And hope for God it hasn't been black box. In the next episode, or the next video, we're going to cover what black boxing is, okay? But, hey, if you guys need anything dealing with night vision, okay, don't hesitate to shoot us a message at integrity_firearms.49. All right, people, enjoy your evening. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Peace.